Yes, hello friends, good afternoon. This is Shikha Katyal. Welcome to my Learning Academy. How are you all? I think you all fine. Good going. So I'm here today with a new topic. Actually with the same topic, that is infinitive versus gerunds, that I was explaining you last time also. That was part 1. Now this is part 2, means some portion of this infinitives and gerunds are left, so that is included in part 2, right? See, I hope part 1 you have understood properly, clearly. You do not have any doubt regarding that. So proceed to part 2 now. So first of all, we will study the definition of infinitive only. Okay. See what is the definition of infinitive. Commonly, an infinitive is used with the subject it. Okay, it is a subject here. Okay, तो commonly जो infinitive है वो किस में यूज़, किसके साथ यूज़ किया जाता है? सब्जेक्ट इट, जो हम मोस्टली इट का यूज़ करते हैं, सब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट के फॉर्म में इट का यूज़ करते हैं, उसके साथ हम इन्फिनेटिव का यूज़ करते हैं. तो व्हाट इज़ द स्ट्रक्चर फॉर दैट? सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर इट के साथ जो बनता है, इट इज़ डैश मीन्स एनी एक्शन वर्ड, एनी मेन वर्ड. ओके, दैट इट इज़ हैपन टू प्लस इन्फिनेटिव. इट इज़ कॉमन, लाइक कॉमन ही यूज़ कर लेते हैं हम. इट इज़ कॉमन टू हैपन, होना कॉमन है. इट इज़ कॉमन टू हैपन. सो most of the time, means almost every time, whenever we use it, so we use infinitive with that, with the main verb. Okay, it refers to the infinitive. So ये जो it है ये infinitive के लिए ही आता है. This expression is used in many ways. अब बहुत और भी ways में इस expression का use हम कर सकते हैं, right? Let's see the examples. It is time to do math. See, these all are sentences starting with the it subject. So how they are using it and infinitive together? See, it is time. It is time to do math. कि यही टाइम है, मैथ करने का टाइम है. It is common to think that way, कि इस तरह, इस वे में सोचना कॉमन है. It is appropriate to keep a low profile, right? So this is the way, means whenever we are using it as subject, so we use infinitive with that. We will not use, most of the time we use it only, infinitive only, right? So see the next now. Some things now, next some additional information about that. Both gerunds and infinitive phrases can function as noun. तो noun के फॉर्म में फंक्शन करते हैं gerunds भी और infinitive भी, phrases जो होते हैं, right? In a variety of ways, gerund and infinitives can follow certain verbs but not others. कुछ verbs फॉलो करके जिरेंड को हम यूज़ करते हैं और कुछ इन्फिनेटिव को यूज़ करते हैं. कुछ होती हैं फॉर्म्स जिन्हें हम जिरेंड के साथ ही यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और सम वर्ब्स आर देयर दैट आर यूज्ड विद इन्फिनेटिव ओनली. यू नीड टू रिमेंबर विच वर्ब कैन बी फॉलोड, which verbs can be followed by only a gerund or only an infinitive. So this is only to keep in mind only, that whenever you study, so practice, whenever you will study infinitive and gerund, so you will practice that which type of verb we will use with gerund, and which type of verb we will use with infinitive. Okay. Verbs that can precede only gerunds. Which verbs? Which verbs are there that can have only gerunds? Consider, suggestion, suggest, enjoy, deny, avoid, miss, mind, practice, postpone, resist, finish, quit, give up, put off. So these are some verbs only given here. We use as gerunds only. Okay, considering, you, suggesting this, enjoying, denying, like this. Okay, we can use this as gerunds using ing form. Okay. And next is what now? Some verbs can only be formed as infinitives. So infinitive means only we will add to and present form of verb, you know that. So how, what verbs are there, what are the verbs are there to use as infinitive? Offer, decide, hope, attempt, promise, agree, afford, deserve, refuse, undertake, learn, fail, seem, appear, tend, pretend, choose, demand, desire, guarantee, claim, manage, determine, expect, want, and wish. So these are some verbs are given here. Okay, so to that we make infinitives only. Okay, how? Offer means he is coming here to offer, he is coming here to offer, he is now to decide. I hope to find, I hope you, I hope to find that you are all fine. Attempt, it is important to attempt. Promise, I promise to go there. I agree to accept it. Whatever means, you can make like that sentences. And how you can make infinitive sentences using these verbs I have told you. Okay, I hope I am clear to you. Verbs, and now the verbs are there to which we use as gerunds as well as infinitives both. Okay, without changing any meaning, without changing the meaning, we will not change meaning, and we can use these verbs as gerunds and infinitives. gerunds में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं और इन्फिनेटिव में भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. कंटिन्यू, लाइक, लव, बिगिन, स्टार्ट, प्रपोज, neglect, stand, hate. So these verbs can be used as gerund and infinitive without changing meaning. We will not change the meaning. How? If I will give the example of continue, so I will give he is continuing given me the, wait a minute, so if I will write he is continuing, his continuing giving me this, okay. So here we are using continuing as gerund, and if we will use continue as infinitive, so he is telling me to he is telling me, he is saying to continue further, to continue further. So it is here now as infinitive, right? So we can use it as both as gerund and infinitive. Okay, wait Wait a minute now. I will remove it first. Then we will proceed further. Okay, let it be now. So next is what? See, verbs that can precede either gerunds or in but change meaning. Some verbs are there, we use them as gerund and infinitive, but we change meaning. Here we will change meaning, like forget, remember, stop, try. So I stopped watching the movie. Here I stopped watching the movie. I no longer watched the movie. So this is it has changed the meaning. I stopped to watch. यहाँ पे watching gerund का वर्क कर रहा है. So यहाँ पे मीनिंग क्या हुआ कि अब मैं आगे से मूवी नहीं देखूंगा. ओके, आई स्टॉप्ड टू वॉच द मूवी. तो यहाँ पे है आई स्टॉप्ड व्हाट आई वॉज डूइंग. उस टाइम मैं क्या कर रहा था, उस टाइम करा वो बंद कर दिया मैंने. नेक्स्ट इज नाउ first we should remove it, then we will do another thing, otherwise it will come in front only. Now see, I have explained you what is infinitive and gerund and how we can use these as these verbs as gerunds and infinitive both time, and what is the difference and similarities, everything, how you can change the meaning, how we cannot change the meaning. And now see the quiz here. By dash 1 tons of insects a year, birds greatly help American farming. So by, always we will add a gerund here, by eating. Okay, by eating this tons. Okay, so we always add gerund here with the preposition by. Okay, and the next question is, Betty's favorite rainy day pastime is, क्या है बेटीज का फेवरेट रेनी डे पास्टिंग क्या है, इज, इसके साथ क्या लगाएंगे, इज डैश पिक्चर्स फ्रॉम ओल्ड न्यूज़पेपर्स एंड मैगजीन्स, इज टू क्लिप पिक्चर्स, राइट. इसके बाद हम बीइंग क्लिप्ड नहीं लगाएंगे, बीइंग क्लिप्ड मतलब हो जाना, हैविंग क्लिप्ड भी नहीं, जब टू क्लिप इज ऑप्शन देयर, सो why would we choose having clipped. Okay, so Betty's favorite rainy day pastime is to clip pictures from old newspapers and magazines, right. Next is, I'm sorry for for we always use gerund with preposition for. Okay, no doubt, no problem. Okay, do not have any doubt. We always have gerund with preposition for. I'm sorry for breaking your new watch. Will you forgive me? Fine. So now next is, I hope you are understanding. There is no problem regarding this. The company needs someone. Someone किसके लिए need चाहिए? The company needs someone dash a programming supervisor. The company needs someone to be a. The company needs someone to be a programming supervisor. To be a. Here infinitive. It is working as infinitive. Fine. So next is, we will have only 5 questions here. So the next one we will have now. If you happen dash the prize. If you happen to win the prize, what will you do? Happen to win. Happen win तो नहीं हो सकता. Happen win, two verbs together, no. Happen being one, no. Have one. If you happen have one, is it set here? No. We will always use to. Happen then to. Between two verbs we will use to preposition that become infinitive here. Okay, if you happen to win the prize, what will you do? So this is it. Infinitive is cleared here, complete here, infinitives and gerunds. I hope you all have understood this properly. There is no doubt regarding this. If you have any doubt regarding this topic or any topic, feel free to ask me. Comment me in comment box, and like the video and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed yet. And thank you so much for giving love and time. Thank you so much and have a nice time.